Saint-Maurice is a revered Christian martyr and patron saint whose legacy has endured for centuries, particularly in Western Europe. His story intertwines themes of faith, courage, and diversity, making him a significant figure in both religious and cultural contexts. Historical background 1. The Theban Legion. Origins. Saint-Maurice was the commander of the Theban Legion, a unit of the Roman army reportedly composed entirely of Christian soldiers from Thebes in Upper Egypt. Mission to Gaul. Around 287 AD, Emperor Maximian ordered the legion to Gaul, modern-day France, to suppress a rebellion and enforce pagan worship. Refusal and Martyrdom. Maurice and his legion refused to participate in pagan sacrifices and persecute fellow Christians. Their steadfastness led to their execution in Agaunum, present-day Saint-Maurice, Switzerland. The legion was decimated multiple times, ultimately resulting in the massacre of all its members. Veneration and legacy 2. Early recognition. Pilgrimage site. The site of their martyrdom became a significant pilgrimage destination. Abbey of St. Maurice. In 515 AD, King Sigismund of Burgundy founded the Abbey of St. Maurice at Agaunum, enhancing the cult of St. Maurice. 3. Feast Day. Western Christianity, celebrated on September 22. Eastern Orthodoxy, observed on August 27. 4. Patronage. Professions. Infantrymen, soldiers, swordsmiths, weavers, and dyers. Regions and institutions. The Duchy of Savoy. The Holy Roman Emperors made him the patron saint of the German Holy Roman Empire. The Swiss Guard, who serve as the personal guards of the Pope. Cities like Magdeburg in Germany and St. Maurice in Switzerland. Depiction in art. 5. Early representations. Roman soldier imagery, initially depicted as a typical Roman legionary, often shown in armor and bearing symbols of martyrdom like the palm branch. 6. Transition to black saint imagery, 13th century onwards. Artists in Germany and other parts of Europe began portraying Saint Maurice with African features and dark skin. Notable artworks. Magdeburg Cathedral houses a 13th century statue depicting him as a black African, considered one of the earliest such representations in European art. Stained glass and paintings. Various churches across Europe feature images of Saint Maurice as a black saint. 7. Significance of black depictions. Acknowledgement of origins. Reflects recognition of his Egyptian heritage. Symbolism. Represents the universality of Christianity and the inclusion of all peoples. Cultural impact. Challenges modern perceptions of medieval European views on race. Historical debates and interpretations. 8. Authenticity of the legend. Historical accuracy. Some historians question the historical existence of the Theban Legion, suggesting the story may be a hagiographical creation. Symbolic narrative. Others view the legend as a moral and spiritual allegory, emphasizing faith and obedience to divine authority over imperial commands. 9. Racial interpretations. Medieval understanding of race. The depiction of St. Maurice as black predates modern racial categorizations, indicating a complex medieval perspective on ethnicity and identity. Artistic choices. The shift in his portrayal may have been influenced by increased contact with Africa and the Middle East during the Crusades. Cultural and religious impact. 10. Military orders and honors. Order of Saints Maurice and Lazarus. A chivalric order founded by the House of Savoy in the 16th century, combining the orders dedicated to Saint Maurice and Saint Lazarus. 11. Modern veneration. Church dedications. Numerous churches across Europe are dedicated to Saint Maurice. Global influence. His story continues to inspire Christian communities worldwide. 12. Representation and inclusion. Icon of diversity. Saint Maurice serves as an early example of black representation in European religious art. Interfaith dialogue. His narrative fosters discussions on moral courage, religious tolerance, and the historical presence of Africans in Europe. Conclusion. Saint Maurice's enduring legacy as a Roman legionary who chose faith over imperial command resonates across centuries. His unique depiction as a black saint in European art challenges historical assumptions and highlights the rich tapestry of cultural and ethnic diversity within Christian history. His story underscores themes of unwavering faith, moral integrity, and the universal nature of spiritual conviction. Key takeaways. Saint Maurice was the commander of the Theban Legion, martyred for refusing to renounce Christian faith. Depicted as a black saint from the 13th century, highlighting medieval European interactions with Africa. Patron saint of soldiers and several European regions and institutions. Symbolizes universal faith, moral courage, and the inclusivity of Christianity. By exploring the life and legacy of Saint-Maurice, we gain insight into the complexities of history, art, and theology, and how they intertwine to shape our understanding of cultural and religious identity. Please share, like, and subscribe Oran Z.